Ace Austin.
Hey, listen, we got another treat for you right now. Making his way to the ring is Ace Austin, man. This is an incredible young competitor who's burst onto the scene a couple months back. Very impressive. And although he hasn't managed to secure a win yet, he's come really close. I mean, he's given us some really awesome contests, and it's really just a matter of time before this kid catches fire. But, you know, just so athletic, so agile, just a joy to watch. He's going to be going up against Tony Vega. And we got a couple words from Ace Austin about an upcoming ECPW Adrenaline event.
ECPW fans, on March 11th in Fair Lawn, New Jersey, I find myself in a triple threat match for the Light Heavyweight Championship against Junior Flo and, more importantly, Samuel Adams. Gold is nice and all, but Adams and I have gone toe-to-toe twice here at ECPW, and twice he got the best of me. This is round 3. This is my round. Junior Flo, I don't recommend getting between Adams and I, because we have an unfinished game of cards. And if there's one thing that I've got that you don't, it's the ace in my sleeve.
Some poignant words from Ace Austin about Machine Sam Shields and ECPW Light Heavyweight Champion Junior Flo. He got 2 champions in one match. Going up against this hungry new young newcomer. Both men finally lock up, and again, this is going to be it's going to be an interesting contest. You know, Tony Vega, he's shown, you know, that he's a very intense competitor. He can brawl with you. He can chain with you. He's even every once in a blue moon shown that he can fly a little bit. So you know, this should be and both competitors evenly matched. Both men taking their time here, trying to work around each other. Vega managing to chain through. It looks like he's trying to lock on a surfboard here. See if he can get it. It's okay. Settling for the attempt to be downward stretch here with that snatches on a quick wrist lock. Transitions to the bottom wrist lock. Austin manages to duck behind, snatches bottom wrist lock of his own. Both men here jockeying for position. Ace transitions to that side headlock. Tries to drop down to a knee to force Vega to fall down with him, but Vega just a little too tall and just a little too strong. Manages to stand up and push Ace Austin over to that turnbuckle. A very smart move, forcing the break. And Vega manages to offset any potential momentum that Ace would have gotten had he managed to hold onto that side headlock. Vega locking one of his own on right now. Ace brings him into the ropes. Ooh, that shoulder tackle. Oh, but look at that. Ace Austin went for the drop down, actually managed to trip Vega, who was able to roll through and keep going. It's a rarity. You know, a lot of people don't realize, everything that you do in wrestling, there's a purpose behind it. You know, apart from the showmanship of the athleticism, there are reasons for what you are doing. And typically, when you see the drop down, the intent of the drop down is to get your opponent to trip over your body. And it's actually impressive that Ace Austin was actually fast enough and precise enough to get a Vega to trip. These guys again volleying back and forth, very evenly matched here. Slight advantage going to Tony Vega here. Just a little taller, a little stronger. Ace Austin going for trying to snatch the quick pin there, but Vega also in the ropes and able to easily kick out of it. But again, it's a very, very interesting contest. These guys are staying right on top of each other, not giving the other even a moment to breathe. But in the meantime, they're both countering and sliding in and out of different maneuvers. This match is probably going to come down to a matter of conditioning, or just some straight dumb luck. Nice suplex by Tony Vega. Vega clearly upset that he did not get the 3 count there. Ace Austin feeling the effects of that snap vertical suplex here. Hold on to his lower back. Oof. European uppercuts. Oof. The flying forearm sends Vega back, but Vega pounds off the ropes with a big forearm of his own. Swinging back kick right to the gut of ooh! Whoa! Nice. Nice. Wow. I wonder if this is the break that Ace Austin needs to get the momentum and possibly secure his first win here on Adrenaline TV. And like I said, although he has not managed to secure victory here, this is a beyond capable athlete with a lot to offer. Crossbody attempt, Tony Vega catches him. Oof. Oh, look at that, man. Came down to some dumb luck and a quick counter. These two were very evenly matched. I mean, I'd love to see these guys go at it again. Like I said, that was definitely a treat.